What up? What up, CrossFit coaches? We're gonna go over a little tutorial on how to fold towels, and as redundant as this seems, I do like the towels to look the same, and uniform. So every time they go on the shelf, it looks the same way. So quick tutorial. This is what it should look like when you're done. And all right, so here we go. First one. It's the main gym floor towel. When you're folding them, get that little line across and make sure you just fold that lengthwise. That's simple as it is. There's only one way to fuck it up. Is folding it across. Don't do that. Fold it lengthwise. Lay it on each other. I like to go 5. So 5 towels high. There's 3, 4, 5. And then I flip it. So 5 so that the towels start to go the other direction. Why does that matter? Doesn't matter too much, but what happens if you stack the same corner up, the towels tend to want to fall over. You can already see it's kind of like starting to tilt. So every 5, I just have the seam and they go in the opposite direction. And then once you got that last towel, so 20 high, 5, 5, 5, 5, 20 high. And the reason I fold it that way with the line bifolded, kind of like that, is because the towel is just a little more narrow that way versus if you do it this way, the towel is just a little bit thicker and it doesn't fit in the box as nice. I have folded like a million towels here. So that way it sits in, takes up almost perfectly half of the compartment. So 20 high, and that's it. So 20, 20, basket's done. Move it on. Another life hack, or towel folding hack, is just using this. I've been using this blue mat on top of the dumbbells. That's pretty handy. Next, other small towels, the sauna towels. So these are the small ones that go on the floor or the bench or whatever. Bifold, or twice fold rather. So once I'm folding it towards myself, and then again towards myself, and then try to make sure that seam right here is stacked up. Just, it's a nice line so that when it's folded for that last time, it's just a nice line. Okay, one more time. Small towel, fold towards myself. Pro tip, you can leave a little bit more on that left side. Just have the right side a little bit hanging over. It'll help your seam look a little bit better. Fold it again. Make sure that's tight. Flip. And done. All right. So bifold, and turn it over. Okay. Those are sauna towels, small towels, and the big towels. Twice fold. So now instead of going this way, I like to go this way. Same idea. Once, twice. Make sure that seam is clean on the bottom, but then all you do is just roll, tuck and roll, baby. Right out that door. Roll it, and then the line facing away. So this to me is the ugly side. This to me is the nicer side, and they all should be facing the same direction. So again, fold chest, fold away, line it up, tuck and roll. Oops. Okay. So that's kind of what it should look like when we're putting them in the sauna room. And then last one, It's the same exact thing with the shower towels. Just know the difference between shower towels. So coming into the chest, coming into the chest. Line looks good. Just start folding, rolling. Boom. Same thing. And the reason I'm doing this, I mean, I think I saw like Emily almost panicking or concerned that she was folding the towels wrong because she knew there was a certain way I liked it done. So finally getting to that, get it so you guys can all see the uniformity that we're going for in the gym. And this is just a great example of just why it doesn't look as nice when it's not all uniform. You got some of them folded in the opposite direction, but otherwise very close. So just if they're all lined up same direction, just looks a little bit nicer. These actually look good. So when I'm putting them away, just make sure that line is same as that side. Push it in, make sure everything's good and even. And then same thing in the sauna room. The sauna room, again, this is not how it should look. We have this more ugly seam on the way out. So just making sure that we put them up and it looks presentable and accurate every time. That's why I'm making the video. Same thing here. Got this towel is backwards. This towel is backwards. And it's just those little 1% things. You know, people aren't noticing it, of course, and maybe it's just my little OCD, but it all matters. All right. And then lastly, just the bath towels. Same idea with bath towels. I just saved the top shelf since there's a little less room. I just put the smaller towels on top. Try to keep them tightly rolled when I put them in there. And then some of the bulkier towels go on bottom. And again, like this one's backwards, and it just looks a little better when they're all in the right way. And eventually I'll probably get all the same exact towels to make sure that they all do look exactly the same. So cool. Hope that's helpful. Use that as a resource going forward. While I'm at it, let's talk about how to do the laundry really quick. When you're loading the washer, we want one pod. So there's little gel pods in here. Just take one of those and throw it into the washer before you start the washer. Just place it right into the bottom. I actually literally just throw it. It's kind of fun. And then what you do is about a half cap of this. Half cap is fine. Don't fill the cap all the way full. And just dump that into this so that it kind of sanitizes. It's not bleach, but it's a odor killer and all that kind of stuff. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So do that and then load your towels. And then for the setting, generally heavy duty is good. Let's just stick to that. Automatic and warm. Okay, not hot, not cold, just warm. All right, that's how you're going to do the washer. And then for the dryer, obviously just transfer everything up there. Everything that is washable is dryable, except I'm probably going to have a different standard for these, but for right now, they don't need dried. You can separate those out, and they can air dry totally fine. They air dry very fast. And then with the dryer, you have these sheets, bounty sheets. Just one is good. You don't need to use a bunch. Just one. Throw it in there with your towels. Close it. And then for the dryer setting, we've been doing heavy duty and it seems to be working very accurately. High, and then let it do its thing. When you're taking towels out, clean underneath here, just like take the finger, get all that stuff out, and then make sure you're cleaning this lint trap. All you have to do is just stick your finger in there, sweep it out. Usually there's a little bit of lint on the side. Wipe that all off, and we're good to go. Cool. I'm gonna make a bunch of tutorials for you guys, and let's just try to get uniform with everything that we're doing. I appreciate the help. Don't let me skip this importance. I very much appreciate the help. When you guys are switching laundry and stuff, it's a huge task. When shared with other people, it makes it a lot easier. So let's continue to do that. And yeah, I'm gonna make a video on how to do sanitizer next. Bye.